Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day and morning. And right now, I have my mic sending on output, so I've got a double of my voice, and that is throwing my brain for a loop. Moment here, y'all. I actually did some big-time adjustments to my audio, so hopefully things should sound a lot better for you guys. That's the main goal. So I switched over to OBS not too long ago, and part of that was, it led to me losing some of my audio settings. So I spent the time fixing that, which is wunderbar. But now, let me turn off my output. Perfect. Okay, up and going. Cool. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Heartshine 32, where I work on a 32-bit game myself and learn the whole process from beginning to end. It's awesome to have you guys here, whether it's on Instagram, Twitch, or YouTube. Good morning. Thank you. Welcome, brother. Thank you, brother. And we're doing a little bit different format where I'm going to switch it sideways just because that's to be the easiest for presentations. That way, if I switch to my work creative screen, you guys will be able to see it easier on Instagram. You're going to have to turn your phone sideways. That's a big lose out of it. But now you should hopefully be able to get the full picture whenever I'm working on things. So that I am most excited about. Let me get a moment here. I'm looking at my lighting here. I'm going to adjust it. I'm going to get my face as pretty as I can. Let's boost some lighting here. Boost. There. Boost that one. Flawless. Perfect. So, where we last left off is we were working on Val, which is the lead character for my prototype game, Aspire, which could be like a survival horror game in which you're ascending this giant skyscraper while dealing with all these like insect humanoid hybrids. And it's going to be all inspired by kind of like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, the PlayStation era of them. So I'm really, really excited about that. And so that is the main goal. We're working on the lead character for it, and this is kind of like the early model for her. So let's take a moment here, and I'll switch over to that screen. And hopefully, I'm watching my Instagram layout here to see how this new setup is. But I'm really excited to get working on this. One awesome life change that happened recently is I did get the teaching job over at local college where I'll probably be teaching Python and C#. They haven't told me what class I'm going to have just yet, so we'll see which of the two I end up getting, if I get C# or if I get Python. In any case, one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of my teacher email address and start signing up to some cool things. So for example, we are painting this character on Substance Painter 1.0 from ancient times whenever it first came out. Honestly, this program that I'm using right now is from maybe 2013, 2014, I would guess. That's what I'm guessing. And so, it's ancient. And they've had a lot of versions since, and thankfully, Adobe bought them, and they're still updating it, so that's great. But it costs $40 a month for you to use it. However, if you have a student or teacher license, you get it for free! So, I am going to, as soon as I get my teacher email, I'm going to upgrade this Substance Painter that I'm working on, this program I'm using to paint this, to the latest and greatest version. So this stream hopefully will be the last time I'm using the ancient version of the software, which I'm really excited about. I tried the trial of the new one. They did a lot of great usability changes. The program runs better. Honestly, the quality of product I can make with it is going to go up. So, for today, while using this antiquated technology here, we're going to start just like painting on the character here. And for those that don't know, on the left we have the 3D model in this left window, and on the right side we've got the UV map here, which is fantastic. And how I want to start this off is I'm going to begin with the lighting portion of it and kind of get the general lighting of it for the character. So things like the lighting coming down on the character, we're going to fake a lot of lighting. We're going to paint in the lights. We're not going to rely on the game engine itself, which modern games, they don't use a lot of painted lighting with their characters. They, for the most part, they'll let the game engine themselves, handle lighting. But not I, because I'm going for a 32-bit inspired game like in the PlayStation era. So, like the original Resident Evil games. I gave you a quick example, and honestly, I'm pulling it up so that way I can use it as well as an example and an inspiration. Here's what we're kind of going for. So, this is the character here, Claire Redfield from Resident Evil 2. And my primary goal is to replicate this same sort of look on our character. And honestly, it's funny. I thought I had made my character low poly, but look at her knees, man. How's she walking? She don't have no knees. And little boots here. So maybe in future models I make, I might even go a hair more low poly than I currently have. But if you see here, look at this character here. I want you guys to see a couple details. They painted fake lighting here on her cheeks. And they also have some fake light above on her head. Same thing for her arms. There's just a lot of pre-baked, as they would call it, pre-baked lights that they just painted into the surface. And that's what we're going to start with. So we're going to paint in some fake lights. And then we'll get into the details and the shadows. So the nice thing is, Substance Painter works just like Photoshop does. And the nice thing is it's like projection painting. So as I paint here, you see how it's appearing on the character's surface. So to begin, we'll do, and I'll be aiming just at first to do colors only. Thanks, brother. Start with just the colors at first. So I'm going to do a fairly neutral, warm lighting on her. So it's going to be kind of like a yellow. And I will leave the blend mode to just be normal for now, so that way I can see it as easily as I can. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start painting through the areas that I think deserve the lighting. So I'll give you guys an example of what I mean here in just a moment. I'm gonna adjust my brush really quick here, so that way. There we go. Awesome possum. And bring some of the wireframe opacity up so that we can see it. There we go. Just till I get this basic lighting in, I may want to see the wireframe here. So, things which are pronounced on a face are the things that come out the most. So we'll start with forehead here. Okay, forehead. And then of course, the cheeks. And what's awesome is this does have masking just like Photoshop. So we'll be able to kind of like edit these surfaces here a bit later. Right. Yeah, but I'm really excited to do the teaching thing, to teach kiddos and or older people. It's gonna be community college, so I'm gonna get all sorts of non-traditional students that are probably quite a bit older than your typical college age students. And I'm excited about that. I always find that community colleges oftentimes have the most enthusiastic people because they're individuals that they're not just going to school necessarily because, mommy or daddy or whomever told them to attend college. just the fact that they want to make a difference in their life, so they're attending college. So I can see me getting a lot of older folks that are wanting to get in programming just to have a better life for themselves. So I'm really excited to teach them. I've already started to listen to some teaching podcasts in order to help better educate these fine folks on programming. Always adjust later. Alright, guys, I'm popping open this here. I'm gonna have this. Yeah, it will be great. I'm really excited. I'm very excited about the teaching. It'll be a good time. Alright, so now I got my 2 inspo images up. You won't be able to see them because they're on a separate monitor. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Okay, just some things. There we go. Okay. I'm back at it and into the fray. So making some fake lighting here. Gonna go pretty quick. Let's just get the basics in, and then we can adjust afterwards. And kind of what I'm aiming for is just to get a very rounded appearance in a lot of ways. Oh, yes. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'll be right back with you, folks. Bye.
Yes, I know that's pretty, but you can't have it.
Yo. Okay. And a back, fine folks. And a back. Alright. Gotta get some wipes for the cutie. Here. Now, one problem you see here, and it's something I think they fixed with later versions of the program too, is I mirrored the textures here, so that way we could have more space on our UV map on the right. But sadly, it has an issue of detecting when I'm drawing from one to the other. So if I go from here to there, you see how the others, like, it just doesn't work. Fantastic. So that's the little areas that I think they fixed with the later releases. So that'll be good whenever I switch over to it. Yeah, the new Substance Painter likely resolves a lot of the issues I'll have while I'm painting today. But that's okay, we're still gonna paint today. I think I need to be less beholden because we're gonna be doing so many little adjustments as we go. Around the surfaces here. And yeah, what I'm going to do once I'm done with this is I'm going to come through, erase these extra portions here to soften the edges, and then set up the blend modes to be color appropriate, so probably like an overlay. Alright. Have this sticking out because of the booty. And her hair, probably a portion of it later. Oops, come on thing. So laggy, this program. It's pretty crazy how laggy it is. I might actually use, I have some programs that optimize my computer. I'm going to turn one on. Let's see here. There we go. That should get my computer running a little faster. Ha! Closed out a bunch of stuff. Good job, Game Booster. You turned off my things. Turned off my Opera GX. It's like, come on, man. Why are you doing that to me, computer? Go. Back into the fray. So you see this here, messy. It is what it is. Get this portion here. And let's see here. Probably that portion too. There's little bits I'm going to adjust and paint and remove, but I just want to really quickly get some basics in here. Whew. Why is it so laggy? I wonder it's also because of the method I chose for the painting. They also, you know, they have camera view, which is how I'm kind of painting at the moment. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for saying it looks cool. Sorry if I missed that message from earlier, too. Alright, so we do overlay. Let's turn down wireframe for a second here. So you see how, like, overlay treats certain colors. And some areas is better than others. I think this is kind of like a mess. So let's actually do maybe a soft light, which is a little bit not as strong. So I'm just gonna keep playing with this. Now I think about it, one thing I could do. I almost want to draw in the lines in detail work. I'm new to this, guy, so I'm kind of thinking through the best methods and what feels comfortable for me. Maybe what I'm going to do instead, I think I'm going to draw in the line work as if this is a character, and then put in the details. So I'm going to do some line work here just to imply where the different portions of this character is before I do the lighting. I think that'll help get in my head exactly where things are going. Nom nom nom. Okay. Let's do different brushes here. We'll choose default hard. And we will make it your traditional. Traditional black color here. Okay, and let's start drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this just as like an opportunity to get an idea of where I'm going with this character. Bring up this texture setting, or the wireframe setting just a little bit more so I can see it easier. And then also going to play some music. It's crazy, by the way, man. Things that are copyright free one day are then copyright not free the next. It's some music on my channel, and for the longest time, never got any copyright claims on it, and all of a sudden, boom, I get hit by, you know, copyright claims for the music that I gave credit to in the channel. That's the nature of it, though. Alright. What if they have a full screen mode? That's probably as close as I can get. Wild to see the difference between my character. There we go. Yeah. Between my illustration and this. And what we're doing is I'm just gonna really quickly kind of just draw in basic shapes, just so I can get an idea of where things are kind of laying. This will be good because this will just help me understand where the lighting should go and stuff. And I might, in the end, do a little bit of adjustments to the actual geometry if I don't feel like certain things are appropriate. That shall be at a later time. Let's see here. This. Worry not as to how bad these lines work initially, or look initially. Just a part of the process. We should honestly, come on, thing. See if I flip it over, it'll work as eraser. Ah, it doesn't. Darn. Eraser. The other thing is I don't think there's a lot of shortcut keys in the original version of Substance Painter, so I can't wait to use the new one with the shortcut keys. Needs to be still more the jacket there. Separate this out. Working messy to fine. That's what we're gonna do. even the thickness of these lines, I'm just using it as a quick basis here. Sort of zipper line here. Why it's so laggy? Maybe because of how... Let me see if it's laggy because of how high the texture setting is. So at 1024. That's a little better. Okay, that's a lot. That works a lot better. Maybe I'll paint easier that way. I say that and then it's just like not even working. Come on, thing. Bruh. That kind of sick little like knee pad things here. It's so laggy, you guys. I don't know why it's so laggy. I hate how laggy it is. Making it really hard to draw. That's okay though. Have you? Drawn away and it's going so good. She's gonna be cool when I'm all done. Don't know if I'm singing to the beat of your guys' music at all. I'm singing to the beat to mine. Na, na, na. Fingers are visible through here. Let's see if there's any settings in here. Let me save. Settings in here I can do to boost performance. Cannot. That's okay. Okay, what other details can I add in here? Intended to have kind of come out, be kind of like ridged. So I think I'll need to adjust the geometry inwards a bit. We had our monkey design. Let's add that on real quick. This is visit basic lines just so I know where things are, kind of. I can adjust afterwards. Also learning about how laggy it's going to be when I'm drawing. And I wonder if that's because I'm mirroring. Let's turn off mirroring too. Nope, you still laggy. What the heck? I wonder why it's so laggy. I've got a pretty decent beast of a machine, so consider me surprised. Oh my gosh, I can't even do these lines. What the heck? Even if I have to work in a lower setting, I will, guys. Let's go texture settings. Go 512. We're gonna take off some of these additional layers here because we don't need height. Just need base and roughness. That's what I kind of want to work with. Draw. You know what part of it is, guys? It looks to be related to the fact that I'm using a mouse. Or sorry, not using a mouse, using a tablet. So if I do it with a, if I do it with my mouse instead of my tablet, there isn't any lag. Huh. That sucks. Why is it doing that? Things you learn while working on games. Typing in Substance Painter, lag with tablet. Okay, here it is. Great. There's a forum post about it. Sorry guys, I'm reading through a solution for this. It looks like a problem they had in one of the original versions, but something they fixed later. Okay, they say if you turn off all settings, you turn off all settings for your brush, it'll work. Oh, okay. Darn it, they're aware of the issue as of 2019. Oh, that kills me. Sorry guys, I'm reading out all this. Otherwise, I won't be able to work today, which blows. Reading. Okay, I might have found a solution, guys. It's Windows Ink. So apparently I think I have to have Windows Ink on. Otherwise, it will not work. Thank you. The question is, how do I turn it on? This is so silly. I was hoping to work today, and then of course there has to be technical difficulties. Damn you, Windows Inc. Oh, okay. I found where I can disable it too. Let me see. Oh my gosh, guys, it works now. Goodbye, Windows Inc. You suck. Turning it off is what I need to do, not keep it on. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It works. It can work again. Dang, man, what a difference. Okay, let's turn this texture setting back up. How stupid. Yeah, works like a dream. Cool. Let's turn symmetry back on too. Yep, not a problem. Cool. So then we're just gonna really quickly throw some of the basic stuff in here real quick. And it's just to get the locations kind of where they are in a 3D model in here. Monkey head. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. Said something on Instagram too. Instagram's got its own little settings too for. I have my own little music going for that one. So I'm glad you told me that. Yeah, I'll adjust that so that way you can hear it easier. Hopefully that's a lot better here in just a second. Okay, back to it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So if any of you guys use Substance Painter in your lifetimes, I guess turn off Windows Inc. Ever. Monkey goes here. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and adjust the base color locations to be a little bit more accurate reflection where they should go. You'll see what I mean in just a second here. Make a new layer here. We're going to color sample. Like just for the blues go here. Yeah, this is significantly better. Glad to fix that issue. Oh man, it's throwing me off like crazy. Draw. The part I'm at now where I can just draw is so nice. Really quickly run through this. What's nice is, too, the final texture is going to be quite low res. So, I can do work on the highest settings, and then fill in the details as quick as I can, and then whenever I turn it down to the lower res, it'll be less of an issue. Okay. So now we need to put in the gold real quick. Get a little bit warmer, more rich. Let's see here. Have you? Looking more yellow. Let's tone it down. Sure, looks a little mustardy. We'll figure that out in a moment. Love that I can just knock this out real quick now. Boy, what a difference. Sorry, I keep just harping on that fact, but it's funny. I was concerned I was going to have so much trouble drawing or making this character because of the technical issues, and now that I've resolved that, I'm just like, oh, now I can draw freely without lag. This program is great. So work messy, and then refine. Yeah, thanks again for being here on Hard Drive 32, by the way. It was good to have peeps present. And do gold on the gloves. Oops. Okay. Portion needs to be gold. There's a way to activate pen pressure too. Let's see if I can find it. Don't worry about it later. Oops. Like, roar. This monkey's looking pretty funny. Don't worry about it here later. Line work for a second here. Let's more solidly color in some things. We'll get in the more fine line work portion now. Fine-ish. Grays and then move there. Let's see here. Can I do And a lot of this will... Oh, hello, Tuatech! Welcome to the Instagram side of things. Now, doing the line work here on the character, so I can start filling things in. And this will just be some of the basic color shapes before we get into lighting. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't wait to try the new version of Substance Painter. Probably by next stream, which will be tomorrow. I'm gonna see how much they've improved. I think they have one thing that they've added with the new version, I believe, is like a Swatches Menu, which is great. So I'm not jumping back and forth frequently like this. Let's see here. This would be a good example where I think I should adjust some of the character models some. So I wouldn't mind moving this line work here. Lines here. It's where the jacket and the collar are in a different position. Let's keep going for a second though. So much as I go, that's for certain. Things like once they go from 2D to 3D, just like, oh, that actually doesn't work out in 3D like you would think. Just positionings, a lot of the positionings and stuff just kind of falls apart a bit. It's okay though. Messy and then refined. Could go up through here a bit. That's kind of what I'm implying. Even though it's an early stop today, I think I may have to stop today just to get some stuff done in my daily life. I've got things generally fixed, so let me... There we go. So thanks again everybody for being here at Hard Drive 32. Kind of adjust things as we go and continue doing the painting tomorrow. Today I just got to get a lot of stuff done in my day-to-day life, which is what it is. But I will catch up with you guys tomorrow, and I might be on the new Substance Painter, which would be awesome. And I'll catch up with all you guys then. Until then, you guys have great ones. Ciao.